Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. First, we're going to go ahead and start off with our Shantopolis World update. Last night, Chantal came on her live stream to clap back at all of the conjecture surrounding the chicken video, specifically aiming her target at Zachary Michael. We'll also talk about her relationship with Salah. Is he becoming her super enabler? Chantal comes for Amberlynn Reed. Chantal is intent on defending her behavior these past few months, especially the situation with BBJ, doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. There was a lot of drama in this live stream, and I got you guys covered. Later on, we're going to go ahead and do a brief little recap of ALR's newest vlog video. Yet again, it seems that people are upset with a comment that she made in the video. We'll have some fun, we'll kiki, all that jazz. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, so welcome back to our Shantopolis World update. Today, we're going to be talking about the latest live stream, a little drama. For some reason, she has chosen to defend this chicken video with the Animal Crossing-esque background music. Like, this is definitely a choice. Fun fact, she did end up deleting it for a little while and then put it right back up. Chantal claims that people are just clutching their pearls. And again, this is all false outrage. Specifically, she is upset with Zachary Michael, who put up a video called Foodie Beauty's new video is disgusting. A lot of the times I do think that she just looks at the titles and decides it's something I'm going to rage about. I mean, she has done that about one of my videos in the past. Like, she had no idea what was even discussed in the video. She just didn't like the title. Okay, girl, on this site, they give you two options, right? Either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And this just wasn't something that I enjoyed, and neither did many people. Chantal says that if we were all living in the wild, we would get sick of eating leaves and eat a chicken. I mean, probably. She compares herself to other YouTubers, none of which are currently under fire for the treatment of their cat, just saying. I feel like she knew what she was doing with this video. It was some sort of outrage bait. She's a vlog channel. It just seems inappropriate. And yeah, there are channels that have made similar videos, but she's simply much too tactless. This in combination with BBJ, no wonder the video falls flat. It just seems borderline psychotic. It almost feels like she wants a reason to rage, and she has succumbed to the fact that the only way she can get any views these days is if she has some kind of drama and she is willing to do whatever possible. I mean, just the other day, she posted a community tab about almost every single reaction channel, along with various insults. She better be careful because it's starting to look contrived. My jaw dropped to the floor when a commenter suggests Zach needs to go to war, to which Chantal replies with a straight face, "Is there a war right now?" She really is the center of her own universe. Chantal defends her actions with BBJ, saying she wished she put her down, and says that FFG is keeping her alive for clout.
Yeah, at least the chicken wasn't screaming in pain. And
someone asks her if she regrets being vegan, and she says she doesn't regret it, but she doesn't feel that way now. Those that remember the vegan days know that she snuck meat off camera and that she never actually was vegan. When you are vegan, there is a little bit more to it than just not eating meat. Does anyone remember like the 2015-16 vegan community? That was like something I watched, like when Nikocado and Freely the Banana Girl. I don't know why, but I used to watch those channels back in the day, like vegan channels. It was this whole thing on YouTube. I do hope that Foodie does do some recorded mukbangs for old time's sake. Just because she says she's going to do something doesn't mean it's actually going to happen, and we know that. I don't think we're going to get a raunchy story time, though. Someone brings up our queen, ALR, and Chantal begins to rage, but then reins it back a little bit, bringing up past animal allegations ALR has faced due to a clip of Destiny slapping a puppy. While I don't condone that by any means, it was Destiny, so take it up with her. Girl, the BBJ situation was 2 weeks ago. Chantal says Amber tries to suck up to haters, but it doesn't work anyway. Chantal says that she was done with Amber for good after she had seen her in Chef Natter's live chat. Yikes. Chantal admits that she is actually paying her taxes. She realizes it's impossible to run away from them. Someone says Salah doesn't want her to lose weight, and she says that people do not understand their dynamic. She also states that she cannot talk about their intimate time but suggests that they do actually have it. Although later she says that she can absolutely not talk about it. She's gearing up for Ramadan. Y'all think she's angry now? Chantal says Amber is a troll, and she doesn't purposely do things like that. She's just impulsive. Love that for her. She brings up the Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber drama. I've seen a little bit of it, but not a ton. I've always been a fan of Selena, just saying. Chantal weirdly compares herself to Hailey Bieber, which is just laughable, saying the alleged controversies snowballed out of control, and she's like Hailey Bieber, guys. She just can't stand the cancel culture today. Because Chantal is a completely changed woman. She doesn't care about money or personal possessions. Nothing like that, guys. She's so different now. The West is morally bankrupt, and she is the picture of modesty and grace. Chantal doesn't feel safe with FFG having BBJ and insists she doesn't know what she does. Maybe she pinches her behind the scenes. Huh?
The only constant in life that will never let you down is God. Seriously, God will never judge you. Well, send you to hell, but you might deserve it. I'm kidding.
Salah, 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 Salah. He seems to be in the driver's seat of the live stream at this point. Weird how he constantly tells her to stay on top of the comments. Salah talks about there was a noisy family with kids, and he says, quote, "We kicked them out. Now they are in a different apartment. They complained about the noise." Chantal says people are now going to blame them for the kids being homeless. Yikes. Chantal is coughing a lot. She seems sick during the live. She laments that she may have, you know what, 19. She's done a lot of traveling lately, baby. Salah calls Zachary a soy boy, and he's really bringing out the worst in Foodie. He is her new enabler, cheering on her bad behavior while feeding her thousands of calories a day. Chantal talks about her relationship, and they both bring different things to the table, you know, like most healthy husband and wife relationships. Is anyone buying this? Chantal talks about how there is no income tax in Kuwait, and she's raging against the West again. That seems to be her new MO. I think she's in for a rude awakening when she realizes that they deduct taxes for the money she makes off of US viewers, which is the vast majority of her quote fan base. Salah is starting to trash the reactors as well. It's actually kind of funny, not gonna lie. Chantal is teaching him well. Salah says there will be a special discount for Beezers on perfume, but I thought he didn't ship. I guess it's just for Kuwait Beezers only. Not sure if there are any. Salah makes fun of Shabib as well when someone asks him to imitate him. Later on in the live stream, he says that he's going to bring her fast food. He is definitely enabling her at this point. Part of me thinks he could be sabotaging her on purpose, but that's just conjecture. Imagine if he was like a hater the whole time and this was just a setup for gosh knows what. That would just blow my mind. Their dynamic is so strange to me. It doesn't feel genuine. But anyways, guys, remember to stay mad, babies. All right, so let's do an update on ALR. She has been cranking out the vlogs lately. Public perception seems to have taken a hit. The little baguettes have dwindled. Amber was receiving some support from French fans after a French YouTuber did a video, I guess, defending her, but I never watched it. I don't have the time. But they made it through their first cycle, and as far as I can tell by the comments, I really don't see that many of them sticking around for the long haul. Amber's new video is called I Was Not Denied WLS, New Tennis Shoes and P.O. Box Goodies Vlog. Of course, you know the content that everybody has been asking for. How long until the next mukbang? Just kidding. It's called an Eat With Me, haters. Amber begins the vlog talking about her earrings, and she regrets all the ones that she has given away. Remember the Depop scandal situation type deal? I missed my chance, y'all. Amber shakes a medicine bottle in our face and says she's starting her vitamin D3 journey. Anyways, our queen has a message, something she really needs to get across. She was not rejected for WLS, okay? Her process was just prolonged. I mean, yeah, there you go, girl. That's looking on the bright side. Positive attitude, Lynn. She wasn't rejected, but she wasn't approved. So Amber went to her P.O. box and got a ton of gifts. I wonder if anyone sent her any candy or goodies. Awkward. Everything is just so cute and sweet and quirky. Love it so much. Someone, I don't know if they're trolling or what, but they want Amber to do some more ASMR moments. I don't know how many of you people remember the ASMR markers video she did back in the day, or the ASMR candy wrapper touching. I will occasionally, I don't know if I should admit this, but I will occasionally watch a Trisha Paytas ASMR video. I think they're relaxing, but also comical. They're pretty funny too. Also, do you guys ever watch the noodle slurping ones? I find that so funny and I don't know why. Amber got herself a new pair of sneakers, some walking shoes. She admits that she had the same pair of tennis shoes for the past decade. And I, of course, remember Amber's ballet flats have been a topic of discussion for about a decade. It just feels like priorities, right? Why not have a pair of comfortable shoes instead of 1,000 journals? But maybe I'm just being unrealistic. Amber claims that she has, quote, for lack of a better word, PTSD whenever she looks down at her old tennis shoes because they were the shoes that she was wearing when she had her tumble, her ankle situation last year. A lot of the comments are people telling Amber to stop calling her bad memories or unfortunate events PTSD. Amber ends up, well, the shoes just didn't work for her, so she had to give them to Feline. She will keep us updated on the shoes, right, girl? Amber ends the video with a heart-to-heart sit-down moment. She talks about the disappointment with the WLS again, that during her bad news video, it sounded like she was giving up, but that's not the case. Don't worry, folks. She's full steam ahead, still talking to the doctors, and she has a plan, y'all. Amber says we all need to work together. She is not good at explaining things, and the audience just misinterprets what she says anyway, but maybe I misinterpreted that. The end of the video is her talking about our new side character, which is the book It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. You know, the one that is front and center at every Barnes & Noble and Target these days. Amber doesn't understand why people are saying the book romanticizes DV, and I don't either because I never read it and I probably never will. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I had fun with this one. Leave me a like down below if you feel like it. And let me know what you guys think, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.